It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Moor Beer Company and it's a can of Agent of Evil IPA coming in at 7% ABV. There's a look at the can. 330 can then. Should we get it open into a glass and see what we get? Oh, it's dark. I might have missed something. Perhaps it's a black IPA. The dark side of the force. Dark beer. Black IPA celebrating the dark side of the force. There you go. I need to read more of these cans, don't I, and bottles. I try not to read too much. I like to go into the reviews blind. Not knowing the hops and the malt and everything, because it would just be me standing here just talking, just saying Simcoe, Amarillo. You know, none of you want that. You want me to describe exactly what this beer is to my best of my ability. So that's what we're going to do. So we got a 1 to 2 finger, slightly off white head. It's more or less a tan coloured head. It's a jet black beer in the glass with nice levels of carbonation rolling up the side. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, New World hops with a smashing roastiness on the back end there. Maybe it has got Simcoe. Certainly smells that way. Maybe some Centennial in there. Oh, it smells really, really good. Should we dive in? Cheers, everyone. Oh, Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows, what an amazing beer. Good, rich, creamy, lactosey like mouthfeel. Nice bubbling carbonation on the back of the palate, pushing the beer around, releasing more of that flavour. Drinkability is still fabulous. It's still a drinkable, refreshing beer. The hops are bursting, they're shining. I'm probably getting some Simcoe, some Centennial in there. It's grapefruity, orange peeling, with some wonderful roasted flavours coming through on the back end. Lovely stuff then, really good beer. The roasted malt is shining on the back end. Black IPAs are, they're a bit of a world of their own. They do what they want, black IPAs. When the black IPA was invented, probably, I don't know, 10 years ago now, it was Stone's Sublimely Self-Righteous, I think it was the first black IPA. If I'm wrong, I apologise. If there's a smaller brewer that's done it before Stone, then I do apologise. But the idea from Stone was to make a golden IPA still tastes like a golden IPA, but it was black. So they put enough roasted malt in there just to colour the beer. And it was a bit of an illusion. It was a bit of a, oh my goodness me, what is going on? How come this beer is black and it's tasting like a golden beer? And then they kind of went past that. They evolved into something else, which some people describe them as a Cascadian Dark Ale. Some people describe them as a hoppy stout. Pardon me. Where does this sit? I think this sits in hoppy stout territory. I think there's enough roasted malt in there, enough caramel, enough black roasted coffee in there, and some bitter dark chocolate in there to make this a hoppy stout. The hops are still shining, but it's more balanced. There's a balance between the hops, there's a balance between the malt, and it's quite an equal balance. They're both kind of fighting their own corner and producing what is a wonderful beer, because it's just a head crazy amount of flavour that's going on. and you're having to dig and search in your mind with all of these different flavours, and you're having to split it. You're having to say, right, the hops are orange peel and tropical and grapefruity, and then you're thinking about the roasted malt after on the back end, the chocolate, the coffee, the caramel. And it makes for an amazing beer, in all honesty. All of these things come together, and it makes it such a head crazy thinking man's drink. This is not the beer that you know you want to drink 4 pints of, just guzzling them back, because there's no thought process in that. This is a thinking man's beer. Let's give it a rating. Moor Beer Company, Agent of Evil, Black IPA, celebrating the dark side of the Force, 7% ABV. Wonderful, wonderful beer then. It's a can condition with live yeast, unfined, unfiltered and unpasteurised. Natural sedimentation may occur. Enjoy fresh, stored upright in a cool, dark place. Pour gently, blah de blah de blah, yeah. And that's probably it, really. 7% ABV, let's give it a rating. Love the lacing on the glass. Love that dense, rich head that's just kept this way all the way down as I'm drinking the beer. Love the colour. Look at that carbonation. It's that carbonation rising up the side of the glass, and great stuff. I like the body, I like the mouthfeel, I like the flavours that are going on. There's some figgy and vanilla flavours on the back end that are just stunning. The hop shine. It's a marvellous beer. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Rideau Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.